Hello, everyone, and welcome to our game or games reaction show. We are going to talk about the game that took place between Arsenal and Tottenham. This game ended up with a victory for Arsenal 2-1, and with a domination also in their performance. In the first 20 minutes, Arsenal was dominating the game, but Son, the Korean international, around minute 25, I believe, he surprised them with a nice goal, which a little bit confused Arsenal, but they were able to get back with an equalizer at the minute 39, when a header from Gabriel resulted on an own goal by by the Tottenham player Dominic Solanke. So and just before the second half, or sorry, before the first half, Trossard was able to score a beautiful goal for Arsenal, so that they lead the game, and that was it basically for the goals. 2-1 victory for Arsenal. Despite dominating position by Arsenal, they were not able to score more than two, which raises many questions on the efficiency of their attackers. Manager Arteta said that he was very happy with his team's performance and their resilience, but at the same time excuse me, he regrets the big number of opportunities that they missed, and I agree with him. It is very important to for him if they could score more, because he is trying to come up with a new formation that would really help him with the all the injuries he has in the team now. So I see his points, and also from a what can I say, from a mentality, from a motivating point, scoring more than winning with more than 2-1 makes or brings more positivity to the dressing room. So again, I agree with him. I think missing opportunities, like he had so many clear opportunities, and they weren't able to score them. I think that raises questions. At the same time, also uh, shows that Arsenal are able to make opportunities, and that's also good, because sometimes players are not at their form, but you know what? Another time they can hurt you and score. If we look at some of the stats for today, we find that Arsenal had 14 shots in general and 4 on target. Not too bad. On the other hand, Tottenham had 10, and they had 2 on target. One of them was a goal, and the other one was not. The ball position was for Arsenal, of course, with 54%. It's not a huge difference, but still they dominated the game better than Tottenham, which honestly Tottenham didn't feel that they were going to score after that goal. They didn't feel dangerous. They had few opportunities at the end, but I don't think um, they were threatening. And I guess that's because of how Arsenal really stopped them and pressured them. So this win put Arsenal in the second position after sorry before Liverpool. They have 43 points, and behind them there is Forest with 41 points. As a reminder, Liverpool is still missing one game. So yeah, this is good. I think honestly, the win from Arsenal today is good for people like me who enjoy like watching multiple and different games. I'm not really loyal to one team. I like some teams, but sometimes I root for the underdog because it's always fun. Sometimes it doesn't turn out to be as nice as as you hope, but what I was trying to say is because Arsenal is or were able to get the full points today. Liverpool dropped points yesterday. Same thing for Forest and Chelsea. Um, that means these teams are going to be close to each other. And now we have Newcastle joined them today with their win, and they are in the fourth place. So that's fun. Like we have a bunch of like one, two, three, almost five teams have chance to win the Premier League. I'm not sure about Newcastle. I mean, you never say never, right? But the team that seems to be strong, more complete between brackets with stupid mistakes from time to time is Liverpool. If they can be efficient, I mean, if they won like most of their games, the last games, they would have been better. But I guess today we're not talking about Liverpool. We're talking about Arsenal. Let's focus on Arsenal. I was just trying to to discuss the implications of this win. It is going to keep everybody on their toes, especially Liverpool. So we'll see what's going to happen this weekend. And yeah, let's discuss and see how Arsenal were able to dominate this game. We talked about the formation before, and as everybody knows, not everybody, but most people who follow Tottenham, Arsenal likes, or Arteta likes to play 4-3-3 formation, emphasizing emphasizing attacking and midfield control. So that's his type, his system of playing, and of course he has the three. I would say three good players: Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, who were amazing today, and actually every game he plays very well. Um so he provided, talking about Odegaard, provided defensive stability and creative passes, while Kyle Havertz, I'm not sure what Havertz, I don't know, like is he a nine? Is he? I honestly don't know. Anyway, I'm confused with him, but he had like few opportunities today. Like he had two headers. Um, he could, I mean, he could have scored those. I mean, at least one of them. Like, I feel bad for him. Like his demeanor always, he seems to be defeated. I don't know. That's his personality, I guess. You cannot control that, but I think maybe he needs to be more like enjoying his game more, showing more enthusiasm. But he always seems to be like having a bad game. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyway, he was able. He had a few opportunities today, and he could have scored two. Let's see what he's going to do in the future. A lot of people complain that Arsenal doesn't have a clear nine. I would say, well, Liverpool doesn't have a clear nine too. I mean, they have Nunes, but Nunes is not performing well. But Liverpool, like a lot of many players, can score for Liverpool. So why don't people understand that Arsenal can have the same? And today, of course, two different players scored for them. One was on goal, but still, they pressured them to score. Anyway, the attack was spread headed by Trossard, who had a really good game today on the left, and Saka on the right. AD as the center striker. So this is what was their formation. And if we talk about the tactics, Arteta used high pressure and intensity, and this aggressiveness disrupted Tottenham and didn't really let them build their game, or build their play, and that's how they were able to dominate the game. They also used wide play and overlapping fullbacks, and also when it came to defense, they were very compact, and when out of position, Arsenal dropped into a compact 4-4-2 shape, cutting off passing lanes for Tottenham's attackers. Declan Rice especially shielded the back line effectively, and he neutralized basically Tottenham's counter-attacking threat. So that's how basically Arsenal controlled the game. Also, in addition to quick transitions from defense to midfield to attack, so that was nice to say, and also the way they managed the game. in the second half. They managed to sometimes control the tempo of the game, and that helped them win this game. However, I would say that winning 2-1 honestly is not um, a safe result, a safe score, and that's why Arteta at the end of the game he was so happy, like he was like, oh my, he was like on the edge because winning 2-1, it's not a what can I say? It's not 100% win until the referee whistle, because they can, other teams, they can always hurt you, and that's what we saw yesterday in was it Arsenal? No, sorry, it was Man City. The other team, I can't remember now. The other team that played against them, they scored in overtime, so in extra time. So I understand that. I mean, controlling the tempo of the game is good, but again, you have to be very careful. And going back to the same point of Arteta is he really wanted to score more goals, but what can you do? I guess. If we talk about individual performances, Trossard was amazing. He scored the winning goal and linked up well with the midfield and wild players. Also, Rice was good at the defensive middle area, winning duels and breakup play. Odegaard, of course, he's always good. You rarely see him not doing good job. Anyway, in general, I would say that Arsenal was very disciplined today. They use what they have for now, taking into consideration the injuries they have. So we'll see how they manage the rest of the games. On the other hand, Tottenham are still suffering from injuries too. I think some of the players are coming back, but they need to show some personality. Um, and I think it sounds like that's the what can I say? The FA Cup for Tottenham is going to be what they need to focus on, because I don't think they have much going on in the league. Because if you look at their position, they are at the 13th position, so there is no hope for them, I would say, so far for winning. Um, I don't know. Can they finish at the top four? I don't think so, or top five. Anyway, I guess their goal will be not to to leave the Premier League this year. I guess I don't think that will happen, but you never know. Anyway, so what I was saying is the FA Cup is their opportunity if they want to do something this year, if they want to win something this year. But again, they are going to play against Liverpool in Anfield, and they already won the first leg. So I don't think Liverpool are going to be nice to them in Anfield. They are going to try to hurt them and control the game more, because especially if you look at the previous game, Liverpool could have won that game easily. So anyway, this was my reaction to the game today. Again, it is nice that Arsenal is not dropping points anymore. They were able to get the full points today. This is going to keep the league fun and entertaining. I will see you guys in more reactions, and I hope that you guys like this reaction today. And yeah, I'm going to be doing more coverage hopefully for tomorrow, because I believe Manchester United is playing tomorrow, and that will be a good game to talk about, to see how okay, what is their status, because they were able to play well against Liverpool and against Arsenal. We'll see what they're going to do with smaller teams they are going to play against Southampton. We'll see Amorim what he has in what did he prepare during the week. He said he has been working on details, every single detail. The team seems to be in a good spirit, but it is important for them to win tomorrow if they want to keep their momentum. Anyway, thank you again so much, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Have a nice night, a nice day, whatever you are. It's night for me here. Bye bye.